Hey guys, this is Pastor John from Verse by Verse Church. I pray that you are well. I want to continue to get in front of our church family with these weekly videos as we navigate this difficult season together. I do want to encourage you in the faith, but first a number of immediate announcements. We will continue to postpone all public activities and ministries, but we will be bringing you a live stream of Sunday service, and you can watch that beginning at 10 a.m. on Sunday morning by going to the homepage of our website, vxvchurch.com, and you should see the live stream pop right up there on the homepage at 10. Now, a few words about that. While we can't gather together physically, it is very important for you and I as a church body to continue, particularly in this season, to sit under the teaching of the Word of God. And I am excited about just the striking sovereignty that God is going to bring forth in the text this week. The timing is astonishing, and so you want to tune in for that. Let us resolve to make a commitment to one another to remain together as a church in spirit and in truth during this season, though we cannot gather together physically. I think the knowledge that you have that your entire church family is tuned into this live stream, I think is a way that will bond us in this service together. Now, I understand there is a palatable and increasing level of anxiety that has crept upon most of us. And so here again, we're going to take a moment to encourage you. I want to take two biblical facts, and then I want to lay those facts over the grid of what you and I are dealing with today. The first biblical fact is Mark 4:41, that even the wind and the sea obey Jesus. And that is as true today, friends, as it was in the first century. And the second biblical fact is just that. Hebrews 13:8. Jesus is the same to yesterday, today, and forever. Now, since the Word of God tells you and I that what Jesus always does is wise and right and just and good, and if Jesus never changes, and if the forces of the world must obey him, then friends, it is an undisputed biblical fact that the Lord has wise and good and just purposes for what he is doing in the world right now. What are those purposes? My tiny little finite brain is not capable of apprehending that. Romans 11:34, correct? I mean, who has known the mind of the Lord? Who can be his counselor? But what I can tell you unapologetically with absolute certainty is this. There is tremendous spiritual benefit coming to us all that would not have come but for what the Lord has chosen to do in the world right now. And I can already freely confess to you, there have been a number of convictions that have come to me into my own flawed heart. And I am thankful that the Lord is addressing these things in this season. And so I want to encourage you, first of all, to go to the Lord and to ask him to search your heart. Read Psalm 139 and pay particular attention to those very final two verses in that psalm. Secondly, again, let us have the foresight to go to the Lord and ask him to help us to see where this is going. Let us have the foresight to look into the very near future, to the day that we will be celebrating together and turning the corner on this deal. Things will yet get tighter. Expect that. Be ready for that. But keep a healthy, faithful eye on the reality that this too shall pass. And when it does, friends, I have no doubt that the Lord will have brought forth a marvelous work in the hearts of his people. So I will see you all Sunday morning. I can't wait to share a remarkable and timely and targeted study with you. Hold your heads up. We are going to get through this together. May the Lord bless and keep and preserve you.